You're listening to NOAA weather radio stations KXI 83 in Kingman, Arizona, broadcasting on 162.425 MHz. Station KXI 84 near Lake Havasu City, Arizona, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.4 MHz. Or station KQC 45, serving the Laughlin Bullhead City area, on a frequency of 162.5 MHz. Programming for this broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office in Las Vegas, Nevada. Current weather information from the National Weather Service is also available on the internet at weather.gov. Again, that address is weather.gov. You're listening to NOAA weather radio station WXL 36 serving Las Vegas and the greater Las Vegas Valley in southern Nevada. The station broadcasts on a frequency of 162.55 MHz and is programmed at the National Weather Service office in Las Vegas. Current weather information from the National Weather Service is also available on the internet at weather.gov. Again, that address is weather.gov. You're listening to NOAA weather radio station WNG634, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.4 MHz from Mount Potosi in southern Nevada. Programming for this station originates from the National Weather Service office in Las Vegas and is intended to serve all of southern Nye and western Clark counties in Nevada. Current weather information from the National Weather Service is also available on the internet at weather.gov. Again, that address is weather.gov. This is the NOAA Weather Radio WZ2519 in Tonopah. This is NOAA Weather Radio WWF59 in Hawthorne. Operated by the National Weather Service and broadcasting from Quarry Peak on a frequency of 162.475 MHz. This is NOAA Weather Radio WXK58 in Reno. Operated by the National Weather Service and broadcasting from Slide Mountain on a frequency of 162.55 MHz. This is NOAA Weather Radio WWG20 in Pyramid Lake and Fernley. Operated by the National Weather Service and broadcasting from Virginia Peak on a frequency of 162.45 MHz.
This is NOAA's All Hazards Radio for Humboldt County. Station WXL29 operates on a frequency of 162.400 MHz and transmits at 100 watts of power. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office in Elko, with transmitter facilities located on Winnemucca Mountain. Routine broadcasts on this station include detailed forecasts out to 7 days, along with hourly weather conditions for specific locations in the region. Climatological summaries for Winnemucca are broadcast between the hours of 4 and 9 a.m. each morning, and between 4 and 10 p.m. each evening. During inclement weather, some routine broadcast projects will be removed from the cycle, so that we may bring you the most timely weather information possible. Thank you for listening to All Hazards Radio. This is the NOAA Weather Radio WXL69 in Ely and WWF81 in Eureka. This is the NOAA Weather Radio WXL28 in Elko. You are tuned to WWF52 Grand Canyon NOAA Weather Radio on a frequency of 162.475 MHz, coming to you from the National Weather Service office in Flagstaff. And transmitting from Hopi Point on the south rim of the Grand Canyon, in cooperation with the National Park Service. You are tuned to WXK76, NOAA Weather Radio, on a frequency of 162.400 MHz, coming to you from the National Weather Service office in Flagstaff, and transmitting from atop Mount Eldon, near Flagstaff. You are tuned to WWF98, NOAA Weather Radio, on a frequency of 162.525 MHz, serving Yavapai County. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office in Flagstaff, and in cooperation with the Yavapai County Sheriff's Department, transmits from atop Mingus Mountain, northeast of Prescott. You are tuned to WWG41, NOAA Weather Radio, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.425 MHz from a transmitter atop Mount Ord. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service office in Flagstaff. You are tuned to KXI-23, NOAA Weather Radio, on a frequency of 162.525 MHz, coming to you from the National Weather Service Office in Flagstaff, and transmitting from atop Greens Peak, near Greer. You're listening to National Weather Service NOAA Weather Radio, KEC 94 in Phoenix, Arizona, serving South Central Arizona.
You're listening to National Weather Service NOAA Weather Radio WWG-42 serving southern Gila County.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio WXL-30, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.40 MHz atop Mount Lemmon.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio KXI-24, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 MHz atop Mount Graham.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio WNG-703, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.50 MHz from Nogales, Arizona. This is NOAA Weather Radio KJY-61, serving Escalante and South Central Utah. This is NOAA Weather Radio WXM-89, serving Lake Powell and surrounding areas. Thanks for listening to NOAA Weather Radio WNG-687 in Monticello, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.450 MHz and originating from the National Weather Service Office in Grand Junction, Colorado. Thanks for listening to NOAA Weather Radio WNG-556 in Moab, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 MHz and originating from the National Weather Service Office in Grand Junction, Colorado. This is NOAA Weather Radio WNG-669, serving Emory and Carbon counties. This is NOAA Weather Radio WNG-594, serving the San Pete and Sevier valleys. Thanks for listening to NOAA Weather Radio WXM-23 in Vernal, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.40 MHz and originating from the National Weather Service Office in Grand Junction, Colorado. This is NOAA Weather Radio KEC-78, serving the Wasatch Front and surrounding areas. This is NOAA Weather Radio KJY-60, serving Park City and the Wasatch Mountain Valleys. This is NOAA Weather Radio WXM-22, serving the Cache Valley and surrounding areas. This is NOAA Weather Radio KXI-30, serving Wendover and surrounding areas. This is NOAA Weather Radio WXM-24, serving southwestern Utah. This is KZZ-72, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.425 MHz. This is WNG-605, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 MHz. This is NOAA Weather Radio, station WXL-35, Twin Falls. For additional weather information, visit our website at weather.gov/BOI.
You are listening to the West Teton, Island Park NOAA Weather, and All Hazards Radio. This radio is brought to you by your Teton County Emergency Services, the USDA Rural Utility Services, the State of Idaho Microwave Services, and your National Weather Service in Pocatello.
This is WXL-33, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.55 MHz. This is WZ-2520, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.45 MHz. This is NOAA Weather Radio, station WXK-60, Boise. For additional weather information, visit our website at weather.gov/BOI. This is NOAA Weather Radio WXK-88 in Payette. For additional weather information, visit our website at weather.gov/BOI. This is NOAA Weather Radio WWF-58 in McCall. For additional weather information, visit our website at weather.gov/BOI. This is KPS-509, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.500 MHz.
This is NOAA Weather Radio Station WXK-98, operated on a frequency of 162.55 MHz by the National Weather Service in Spokane, and transmitting from the Idaho State Communications Facility located on top of Winchester Grade. WXK-98 broadcasts up-to-the-minute information on hazardous weather such as winter storms, severe thunderstorms, and flooding. It also provides the latest weather forecasts for southeast Washington and the southern Idaho Panhandle. Local and regional weather observations are updated hourly. Climatological data for Lewiston is available each cycle. Tests of the NOAA weather radio warning alarm device are normally conducted on Wednesday between 10 a.m. and noon, weather permitting.
This is NOAA Weather Radio Station WWG 99 in Bonners Ferry.